Hey, this is Jim at Broadfield. Thanks for joining us for another Broadfield Liquid Lunch and Learn every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I am really excited about today's show because I get to do a product unveiling. We are going to be announcing a brand new demo kit that our sales, engineering, and purchasing team have been working hard on for the last couple of months. So we'll be getting to that in just a moment. Before we get into today's show, I want to remind you that we have some exciting events coming up in the near future. Broadfield is going to be at the NRB Religious Conference Show in Texas later on this month. If you have plans to be at NRB, please let your Broadfield sales rep know. Reach out to Glenn, who will be there for the show, and we'd be happy to show you off some of the exciting new products for houses of worship. And then, of course, we're gearing up for the NAB show in April, and we'll be sending out some dealer party invites and more information on the NAB show soon. So let's get into our big unveiling today. This is a brand new Kiloview demo kit. It is the ultimate IP video solution kit with some of the top products from the vast catalog of Kiloview products. As you know, Broadfield is your source for all Kiloview NDI encoders, the P3 cellular bonding encoders, decoders, and more. We have access to the entire Kiloview product line, and if you're interested in becoming a Kiloview dealer, reach out to your Broadfield sales rep, and this kit that I'm going to show off today would be a great way to get started. As you can see, this is built into a really nice, hard, ruggedized travel case with handles on both the top and bottom and on the side. A little heavy for one-handed design, but then you got some nice wheels built into it too, so you can run through the next airport to get to your trade shows with this nice kit here. As we open it up from the inside, we're going to be going back and forth into some of our overhead views to show you some of the great things that we have designed in the kit. Before we go into the actual products, I want to tell you about some of the priorities and reasons that we built this kit the way that we did. It is a dual layer, custom cut, custom designed for these Kiloview products. You will see that every individual cutout is designed to fit the product perfectly in its place. It is ready for display. You can easily take this kit and have a great cross-section of all of Kiloview's top-selling products for your local trade show, regional shows, your showcase, or even a Kiloview demo day. This is also a great way to get the Kiloview products up in front of your sales team, and we can help facilitate some sales training. And for that, you can reach out to your Broadfield sales rep, and we'd be happy to tell you more. There are 8 Kiloview products in this case representing everything across their product line, from their cellular bonding encoders, the newest P3 Mini and P3, their NDI encoders and decoders, and even some of the media gateway and distribution devices. Every tool you need for every application. As a matter of fact, if you're a system integrator and you're doing a lot of video over IP installs, you may want to consider having this case in the back of your van so you have the right tool you need for any installation challenge that might come up along the way. This demo kit includes the P3 Mini, the P3 with modems, a 4G and a 5G modem, the MG300 media gateway, the D350, the E3, the N5, the N60, and the Cube R1. All of these products together come to about $10,000 MSRP. We have worked out this custom kit with Kiloview to offer our dealers a 50% off demo with this whole configuration, bringing this entire kit in for just $4,500 dealer cost. That price is available to all Kiloview dealers, and if you're not a Kiloview dealer already, you can reach out to your Broadfield sales rep, and we can help get you registered for that today. So let's go through it, and let me introduce some of this design to you. Here on the top layer of the case, you will see that we have Kiloview's newest product, which is the P3 Mini. Next to the P3 Mini, we have a very nice slot to hold the P3 Mini antennas and even the power supply. We have your soft case for the P3, which will reside on the next layer underneath the case. a nice place to store your business cards, where I have some of mine today. We have the media gateway, and of course the D350, all included here on that top layer. This layer can come off, be put to the side, store all of those products very neatly and very securely, and underneath, you're going to have the rest of your Kiloview product cross-section. Here, you have the P3. In that P3, you will be able to install your modems. Let me just pop that open for you. Right there inside that P3. And this kit is going to give you one 4G and one 5G modem. You will have your NDI encoders and decoders with the N5 and the N60. So we're giving you both an SDI NDI device and an HDMI NDI device. And don't worry, we're going to go into these products in more detail as well. And here you'll see that we have the N5 right here on the side. Again, everything is packed very safely, very securely throughout your entire demo. And then, of course, you have the Cube All-One. Kiloview's recorder for NDI distribution and recording, you have here with that Cube All-One. So again, the last thing I want to show off again is that dual layer design. Top to bottom, everything securely fit, everything can be shipped and transported very easily. This was built by Broadfield's engineering and product team. This kit is a Broadfield exclusive. We put this together to help our dealers grow the Kiloview business. We can get this into your local and regional shows for setup and just real super easy display to all of your potential customers. Now let's talk a little bit more about the products included here in the kit. If you're not familiar with the Kiloview product line, they have a lot of great tools for AV over IP, for system integrators to really take advantage of all the different encoding, decoding, and capabilities available. Their newest product line brings you cellular encoding and cellular bonding, allowing you to be able to distribute your video from anywhere and everywhere. That starts with the P3 Mini. The P3 Mini was included on that top layer here. I'll pull that one back up on camera. The P3 Mini has your cellular modems embedded into it with these antennas that can pop onto the device itself. Everything is stored very nicely here within your case, and it gives you multi-network bonding with up to 3 4G cellular networks. It gives you SDI and HDMI inputs. It is very compact, portable, and lightweight, as you can see from the unit itself. And the advanced antenna design really allows you to lock into that signal, and all of that for under $1,200. That P3 Mini is a great product that when you demo and show it off to your customers looking to get into that cellular bonding world, they can really take advantage of everything that's offered there. For customers looking for a more robust cellular connection, whether they're looking to add 5G network connectivity or the ability to get up to 6 channel bonded networks, they would step up to the P3. So I'm going to go into my second layer of the case here, where I have the P3 available here. That P3 would be put into that soft carrying case. So if your customers purchased the P3 on their own, they would get that carrying case available with the product, and Broadfield has some great bundles with both 4G and 5G modems available. In this demo kit, we're giving you one 4G modem, one 5G modem, and that carrying case so you can effectively show off all of its capability and use to your customers. The P3 gives you a dual battery module, and the bundles start at under $2,000 with the modems that you need to help run that with cellular bonding. The P3 itself is $1,599 MSRP. The 4G modems come in at $149 each, and the 5G modems at $699. One of the most popular bundles we've seen already has been a bundle with the P3 with 2 4G modems and 2 5G modems, giving you and your customers connectivity from just about anywhere. Next up, we are going to go to the MG300 Media Gateway. Back here on the top layer of our kit, and you will see me bouncing back and forth. But that MG300 is going to give you that IP signal distribution anywhere, supporting NDI-HX, SRT, RTMP, RTSP, HLS, and more. That MG300 comes in at just $799 MSRP. As you can see, when we go through the pricing of all these different products included in this kit, that tally is really starting to add up, which shows you the great value that we've been able to put together for our Kiloview dealers. Next up is probably one of the most popular selling products from Kiloview, and that is the D350. Full NDI to SDI or HDMI decoder with multi-viewer capability. You can decode up to 12 channels of HD signals or 2 channels of 4K P60 video streams. Again, supporting a wide variety of IP connectivity. NDI high bandwidth, NDI HX, including HX3, SRT, and more. All of that flexibility is built into that D350 at just $699 MSRP. Next up, we are going to go to the Kiloview E3. The Kiloview E3 sits in your kit here on level 2. I believe it's this guy right here. Nope, that's the N60. Here we go. There is your E3. So the E3 is tucked right on that side here. Nice away, nice and safely, fits in very well. That E3 is going to give you dual channel input capability, 4K HDMI, 3G SDI, HEVC video encoder with simultaneous encoding capability, both HDMI and SDI signals, allowing you to do things like picture-in-picture, picture side-by-side modes. You can do that with this E3. One of the things that happened with the Kiloview product line last year is they took all those different variations of the E product line and really combined those capabilities and made their product line a little bit easier for us and our dealers to sell with one product, and that's this supersized E3, which is that guy that you see right here, available at just $449 MSRP. Next up is the N5. The N5 is your HD NDI encoder with SDI capability. Now the N5 is in the same product line with its sister product, which is the N6. The N5 would be SDI, the N6 would be HDMI. At $469 MSRP, it is one of the most reliable and well-built NDI encoders available today. Now, the reason, since we went with the N5 in this kit with that SDI connectivity, we wanted you to be able to show off to your customers the HDMI capability, so there we went with the N60. Like the N5 and the N6, the N60 has a sister product called the N50, which gives you that SDI connectivity. Your N60 that you see here with HDMI gives you 4K HDMI connection, and that fits nice and safely right there in the kit. Bidirectional conversion, NDI full bandwidth or NDI HS capability, and that product sells for $799 MSRP. As you can see, a lot of great Kiloview products packed into this case, including this guy here, which is the Cube All-One. The Cube All-One is Kiloview's NDI recording device, giving you multi-channel NDI recording up to 9 NDI sources on this device right here, allowing you hot swappable storage, flexible monitoring layouts, and more. That Cube All-One is really a great workflow addition for anyone setting up an enterprise-level NDI solution. At $24.99 MSRP, we have promos running right now with free SSD storage solutions for the Cube All-One, and that is built into that demo kit right here. If you are working with your customers in looking at NDI distribution solutions, we can also swap out in this dealer kit the Cube X1 for the Cube All-One. Of course, to have included them both, this box would have been about twice the size, as you can see from that cue ball one itself. But if that X1 is something that you want to be able to demo to your customers, we can make that difference here and still have that secured and safely positioned in this demo kit as well. As you can see, this is a great cross-section of the entire Kiloview product line. In this one kit, you are going to have everything you need to show off to your customers, from low-end to high-end cellular bonding, NDI encoding, SDI connectivity, HDMI connectivity, media gateway, multi-channel distribution, multi-channel recording. All of that is available through this cross-section of products. Of course, Kiloview's catalog includes these products and a lot more. So if there's something specific you or your AV over IP customers are looking for, reach out to your Broadfield sales rep. We can involve the Kiloview team and our sales engineers with Glenn and Logan to make sure we get the right Kiloview product for all of your installation needs. If you're looking to grow your Kiloview business, this dealer demo kit is a great way to start. We at Broadfield have this demo kit that you see on the table available as a loaner for all of our Broadfield dealers. We built this not only for you to have a copy of your own, but for us to send around the country wherever it's needed. So if you're working on a great opportunity, a trade show, a regional event, and you want to show off Kiloview products, let us know as soon as possible so we can get it reserved on the calendar and loan this whole demo kit out to you as an eval program for about 2 weeks. That's the tight window that we want to make sure we try to get those on. Of course, if you need a little bit longer, we can try to coordinate that as well, but that is available here for eval. So again, when you work with Broadfield, you have the opportunity to take these great products, show it off to all of your customers, set it up at your trade show events, get it back to us, no harm, no foul, everything's done, and then it moves on to that next event. This guy is going to be on a US World Tour. If you see the opportunity to offer this to your customers, or you want to set it up in the back of your van so you always have the perfect Kiloview product for your install, this is available now at a dealer demo price of 50% off. So you can take advantage of this whole kit that we've built for you and have everything secured and safe in one big Kiloview box. There's even a slot right on top here for you to put your own business cards when you show up for your trade show and event. That's right, our team thought of everything when they put this together. Special shout out to Glenn for doing that for us. So again, the dealer demo kit is available now. Call your Broadfield sales rep. Give us a call at 800-634-5178. This is a Broadfield exclusive. I know it because we built it. So let your Broadfield sales rep know if you want to get your hands on this for an upcoming show, or if you'd like to purchase one for your sales team and tech team to have access to throughout the year. The Kiloview demo kit is available now. Thank you for joining us, and tune in every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you at one of these upcoming trade shows. This guy will be in our booth at the NRB show at NAB coming up. So if you want to check it out in person, feel free to let us know that as well. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next Thursday.
Broadfield Distributing is a value-added distributor of live production, streaming, video editing, and storage products. We only sell to resellers. We are always looking for new dealers, so call us at 1-800-634-5178 or email sales@broadfield.com. You'll like doing business with Broadfield because we make it easy to do business.